Hello YouTube, this is my phone mount wireless charger in my Ridgeline part 2. So I finished this install up. In the first video you saw that I had drilled the holes for the base plate, installed the back end plate under here. What I did with the wireless charger is I couldn't get inside. I did get inside, but I couldn't get inside to where the wire is actually soldered and connected. So I just cut out the switch. I used a bit of shrink tube, black shrink tube, so it doesn't show up as much. And I've just got it passed through the ram ball arm. And then I took everything back apart again, and I drilled a hole through this black base plate that was the exact size. I think it was 5/32 of the cable here. And then bolted it together on the bench and drilled again through the base plate that's underneath. The base plate, I made that hole much bigger. I think I used 1/4 inch for that, just so the cable wouldn't rub on steel, even though I beveled it, you know, deburred it so it wouldn't cut it. And then I bolted it all back together and just had to use the same drill. Once this was bolted back in the car, used the same drill to drill down through the plastic of the dashboard to get the wire installed. So that's the install there. That's how it went. The wire itself is run sort of down here, down through the door. And I used a bolt circular lug, and it's grounded. There's a couple of grounding points in here. I used the lower one. And then I just went to the fuse box and installed a fuse tap on the daytime running light circuit, because that is a switched circuit. It'll turn off with the car, so this won't draw the battery down. So that's that. I got that installed. That eliminates the need to ever uncover this for my purposes. So the USB stays shut, which is nice because it's blue, and blue is ugly inside the car. Oh yeah, now I don't have a wire running across here. I can safely remove this protective plastic. There we go. Got the voltmeter, got the 4 USB outlets there if we need anything. Got the Makiti Doo-Doo Audio 7 installed here. That was a little tricky. I'll have to go through the whole install process for that if anybody's interested. That was a little, it's really simple, but it was a long process to figure out how to do it. And I still, unfortunately, don't have the steering wheel controls hooked up or working. I tried hooking them up. I thought I knew how to do it, and I think I still do. I think what I did was right, but this has multiple settings for the type of steering wheel controls that you use, and I think it's just set on the wrong one. So I may hook that back up and try it again, but it was late last night. I messed with it for so long. It was well after midnight when I finally quit. So that, I don't know, it's almost there. As soon as I get the steering wheel controls, then that'll be 100%. But other than that, I'm very happy with the truck. I'm very happy with the layout. And to anyone who's upset that I drilled through my own dashboard, I paid for it. It's mine. I own it. I do what I want. And it's got 180,000 miles, so it's not like I ruined the value for the next guy, because I'm probably going to put 100,000 miles on it before I let it go. So you know, having it my way was important to me. But that's that. You know, again, if you're gonna do something like this, install, you know, a charger like this and drill through your dashboard, this is probably not a good place to put it because of the side curtain airbag. It's probably not safe here. So, you know, if someone else were gonna do it, this would be a better spot. Oh, but what I will say, if you do want to put it on the dash like I did, I think that first bolt, it looks to be about an inch back from like where this fold is in the plastic. If I had it to do again, I would go 1.5 inches back, because it kind of is a sandwich shape like this, and it makes getting these front 2 nuts on underneath very difficult. And the other thing is, I went with the longer arm with and it's probably a 3-inch arm, because it was just too close to the dash with the 2-inch arm. You can see I even scratched the dash with the arms when I was first installing it. So it's better with the longer arm. It unfortunately doesn't have the flush mount nut, but it's fine on that side. No one will really see it. You know, from the passenger side, it looks like a clean install. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Bye.